Yo, what's good guys? It's Nightwing2303 and today we got the performance review of the Li-Ning Way of Wade 5. So with that being said, let's go ahead, get right into it. So the traction, it looks horrible, not gonna lie, but it wasn't that bad. It actually wasn't bad at all. It was pretty damn good. Even on dusty courts, the traction somehow held. I don't know what type of rubber they used, but whatever it was, kudos to you because it did a great job. Even the translucent sections up front were great. I don't know how well this is going to perform outdoors. You know, it's flat and everything, so it could go one way or it could go the other. It could be really great or really bad, I'm not sure. But they do have like cheaper models anyways, so I would probably just buy a cheaper model of the Wade line to play outdoors in anyway. But as of right now, for indoor use only, these guys, I have no complaints. Now the cushion is their typical bounce and cushion, and I'm not a fan of this interpretation of it. I was a huge fan of it last year with the Way of Wade 4, but this one feels closer to the Way of Wade 3, just not as firm. So you're not getting any real bounce or plush feeling underfoot. It's doing a decent job absorbing impact, gives you great amount of court feel as well, but it's not the most comfortable and it's not the most forgiving. Now the materials on this particular pair are really nice. Basically you have a full mesh upper, you got some fused structure underlays, as well as some synthetic overlays for additional lockdown and support. I like how everything works together. I love how everything feels and moves with your foot. It reminds me a lot of the Way of Wade 4, so it took all the good stuff from that and then it just kind of beefed up the support of the materials just a little bit. They do fit true to size for anybody wondering, so personally I ordered my regular size and that's exactly what I would recommend. Wide footers might want to go up half a size, and lockdown on these guys is great. The lacing system is traditional, but it goes all the way down to the forefoot. Most of the Wade line does that. Actually, I believe they all do except for the two. And basically what that does is it gives you tight lockdown everywhere where you need it. So, you know, right at the ankle, right at the midfoot, and then even all the way down at the toe. So your forefoot is not sliding around the footbed at all. So if you want like security all the way down to the toes, a shoe like this is basically what you're looking at. It reminds me a little bit of what the Nike Air Bacon was back in the 90s. And then the ankle lockdown is great as well. And they also added internal and external heel counter just for some additional support. Your ankle is really not sliding off this footbed at all. Really great security, really great lockdown. Support is abundant as well. Very nice, very wide, very flat, stable base right here. Promotes a lot of stability. I love this right here. It's a great feature. You got a gigantic carbon fiber midfoot shank, and they only isolated it to the midfoot right here, so the forefoot is not stiff or anything like it was on the Way of Wade 3, the Way of Wade 2. You know what I mean? So much better on these guys right here, much closer to the Way of Wade 4. Now this guy right here, your foot sits right on a really wide exaggerated, you know, base right here. So this is a really great outrigger. So like I said, it's very wide and very stable, and that kind of plays into that lateral outrigger right there. It feels awesome. No instability issues whatsoever. And then as I said before, you got that external heel counter just kind of sealing the deal right there. So these guys support, great job. So that pretty much takes care of everything. Once again, the Wade line nailed almost everything except for the cushion. If they can really fine tune their cushion, give you some real plush kind of bounciness to the forefoot at least, even the heel, then I believe that these guys would be greatly improved, because as of right now everything on the shoe is solid with the exception of the cushion itself. If you are interested in purchasing a pair, I will leave purchase links in the description box below. You can grab them from Sunlight Station. You can use my code and get some discounts. You can also grab them from shop.wayofwade.com, as well as the Edition Boutique. If you want any more information, including their scores, their weight, their price, all that kind of good stuff, all you got to do is hit the link in the description box below. It'll send you right over to weartesters.com. There's also a little bit more of my thoughts over there as well. Let me know if you guys played in a pair of these, or are you interested or you're not. And thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your support, and until next time guys, have a good one.